Why is Daddy tickling that lady?
I'm sorry, Greer just had to use the bathroom.
So you said already.
Hello, Greer. Remember me? I work with your daddy in the Chicago office.
Let's go. I have to make a
So I ran to the door and waited for Greer. Then I saw Mrs. X coming over to find Mr. X. I quickly knocked on the door. I yelled to warn Greer that his mom was coming. After a while, Mr. X and that woman walked out of the office together. He introduced her as his business partner. On the way home, I noticed Mr. X was very cold. He ignored his wife's attempts to please him. That night, they broke into a huge fight. To stop Greer from hearing their fight, I used a blanket to make a tent in the room. I told him stories to distract him.
You know what, Nanny?
What, girl?
Oh.
Mrs. X wanted to ease the marriage. She planned to have a second child, but Mr. X used work as an excuse. He left for Chicago that night. A few minutes later, Mrs. X came to my room with a sexy nightgown.
It was in our laundry. It is not mine. It is not Mr. X's, so it has to be yours, right? Right?
Yes, it's mine.
She knew it wasn't mine, but she needed me to take the blame. On the weekend, I had asked for time off, but Mrs. X said she was very tired. She needed me to watch Greer for half a day. She told me to take Greer to some fancy art museums, but I decided to take him somewhere else. Let him experience a normal kid's life. Near evening, I thought I could finally rest. That's when Mrs. X came back from shopping. She told me to go to the evening nanny meeting. I carefully reminded her that I had asked for time off, but she thought I was being selfish.
I will cancel my plans.
I appreciate it.
The workshop was about equal communication between employers and nannies. The instructor asked employers to say what bothered them about their nannies. They immediately started complaining about everything. Then the instructor asked the nannies to share their opinions, but none of us dared to speak. The instructor finally called on me to speak. I looked at Mrs. X.
No, I love my job.
The instructor told me to say something real. Even Mrs. X hinted that I should speak up. I believed her.
It would be nice to have a night off, I guess.
Mrs. X smiled and said she had been really busy lately. She also said she would respect my advice. But as soon as we got home, she coldly grabbed the child from me. All her kindness was gone.